tonight's video, we'll be discussing the topic of dopamine regulation when it comes to your tabla playing. But before I get into that, if you've ever felt overwhelmed in trying to figure out how to improve your tabla playing, click the link in the description and join our school community. There you'll find an entire course is being uploaded on what you should practice day to day. There'll be regular live practice sessions. And lastly, as soon as you join, you can join a session with me and I'll guide your hand placement. So, dopamine regulation. Now, I've gotten some topics or some comments that I should only be talking about what to play and what bowls, and that the only way to really improve your tabla playing is by sitting and practicing. But the thing is, the brain is a different subject altogether. If it's not wired properly, you can definitely improve your tabla playing. There's no doubt in that. Sit every day regularly, your tabla playing will improve. But I want you to get more benefit than just that. I want you to enjoy your practice and improve at the same time. So if you want scope for both of these, you'll have to dig a bit deeper and understand what your dopamine threshold is. Dopamine threshold is what your brain sets its limit at, and once it crosses this limit, only then does it start to release the pleasure chemical dopamine. Now, because we go on our phones quite a bit, I'm sure many of us, we all eat processed food a good bit also, this raises the threshold pretty high. And when we come back to simple activities such as tabla playing, or really even basic things such as taking a walk in nature, the pleasure chemical just doesn't release. So you want to limit activities like that as well and fill your life with simpler activities such as self-care, reading, things that are low stimulation. You'll find when you come back to play, even basic things are more pleasurable. Next, what you can do is you can add in a little bit of pain. Pain, when you press on it, is kind of like a button in your brain. Slowly, dopamine starts to release again. This could be practicing Nadin Dinna fast. This could be practicing Dhatunana, which I find very challenging to keep up. Luggis, things that are really tedious and make you want to quit, but you push through and you keep going. That will over time lower your threshold. Another thing outside of tabla you can do is you can take cold showers. And if you're really extreme, you can even do a cold plunge. But I myself haven't yet experienced that. Now, the one thing beyond anything else I could recommend that will really change dopamine once and for all, until you go back to, I guess, going on your phone, is Vipassana meditation. This is basically going in like a spiritual retreat for about 10 days and removing yourself from all distraction. And with that, you'll completely rewire the dopamine release of your brain. Now, this is something I personally haven't done, but I do plan at some point to embark on this journey. This is mainly for people that really want to take their tabla playing deep. This goes past just practicing and goes into the realm of sadhana. Your entire relationship to tabla playing will change after that. It won't even be like a rat race to always try to play better, always try to compare yourself to the next person. It'll just be a very present and joyful experience when you practice. Lastly, the one trap that I see many people falling into, and I've seen this on the Discord quite a bit, is that they watch a lot of tabla on YouTube. Now, usually you'd consider that a good thing. In fact, most gurus and ustads would recommend that you listen to a lot of tabla. I've even recommended it. But the trap is that when you listen to tabla, you feel like you're doing something and you're really not. You're not practicing. And the ustads back in the day, they didn't really have the option to listen to other tabla players all the time like we do. So they got their pleasure, their dopamine release from practicing themselves. So these are some potential ways that you can really change your practice, your life, and your tabla playing. Thank you.